Good afternoon. Another quiet day here in the valley. It's just a lot cooler for most of us here. This is our view, our live view down in the southern end of the valley. We've got traffic along I-29 moving in the distance there, and that's actually on the South Dakota side. And we're viewing it from the Dakota Magic Casino in the Hankinson area on the North Dakota side here. So right along that state line, it's looking fairly quiet. You can even see as we take a more full screen view of this shot that we've got very little movement on our flags there that we normally are looking at to see just how strong that wind is. Well, it's not existent right now in that area. Here's a look at our temperatures. We've got this one spot in Fergus Falls where we've got a big surge in temperature there, but beyond that we're looking at some numbers into the single digits to some low teens. So this is kind of an anomaly here. We're looking at 13 degrees right now in Jamestown. Fargo's at 7 now, and 5 in Grand Forks. Hallock was the coldest area this morning. We were down into that 20 below range just for temperature. And so it's been a little bit more of a struggle to climb to 0, but we're there now. We're at 0 in Hallock, and we'll continue to watch that temperature rise as we work our way through the afternoon. Our wind speeds not very strong, up to 10 miles per hour in the Oaks area. So there may be a little bit of a wind chill factor for us this afternoon, but again, the wind is pretty light here as we continue on into the forecast. As we take a look at your radar and satellite map, again, our visible view showing some quieter weather up north, clear skies in that area. Where we see a little more movement in that gray and white patch here, that's where we've got a few of those high thin clouds moving through. And then there's that batch of snow from Bismarck back down through South Dakota that's just kind of been staying along this line all morning long and now into this afternoon. So if you're in the Edgeley area down toward Ellendale, you may be seeing some areas of some light snow or some flurries going on here back down toward Sisseton and the Wheaton areas too. Could be dealing with that as we continue on into the day. Our hour by hour planner will watch those temperatures continue to rise, so just about everybody at least making our way into the teens for highs today. A reminder that our averages this time of year in the upper 20s, so we're still running well below that, but it's nice to be into those double digits above 0 after the way we started off this morning. And wind chills, again, the wind is very light, but if we do have some wind, it may bring you down to feeling more like that 0-degree range or just a few degrees above it this afternoon. Now, heading into this evening, we'll see those temperatures dip initially, and then clouds start to move in for tonight. We'll start to see that southeasterly wind kick in a little bit more, getting some gusts into the teens to some 20s overnight. And so this is 5 a.m. Friday, tomorrow, where I've paused it. You can see there's a little more wind and temperatures looking a lot better than where we've been today, especially compared to this morning. So it'll be milder to start, but we'll have to watch out for a little bit of wind, especially as we go further into the day. We might see a gust or two to around 30, and there is the potential for some spotty snow showers for Friday. The main event coming up here is for this weekend system we've been talking about. And so we're looking at starting the clock here at 9 a.m. on Saturday. We've got some precipitation in the vicinity. The pink areas indicate the possibility for some mixed precipitation, some freezing rain potentially earlier on in this storm system, with the greater threat for precipitation more happening into the afternoon Saturday, into the nighttime hours, and early Sunday. And we'll see any of that mixed precipitation switch over to snow overnight. This is midnight Saturday night and into early Sunday. Notice where this particular model puts the heaviest snowfall rates going on, just outside of the viewing area, and that trend has been happening a little bit more in the models. We'll still see that chance for some snow in the south, could get a few inches here or more, but right now it is trending south and east, so we may miss out on the heaviest snow, but it will still have some impacts in the valley. We'll still have some wind on Sunday as well, so it's something to certainly watch. And if you're traveling into central Minnesota this weekend, you'll definitely want to pay close attention here next week, kind of quieting things down yet again.
Yes, got to keep that app handy, the VNL News app.
That's right. Great
Weather
tool
app.
That's right. And the news app. Both apps are great tools.
Thank you.